y'all. Let me make sure everything is muted. Hey, I'm about to call into the radio station right now to talk about my show tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming in. Whenever you come on in, have a seat. Chill out, chill out. Dun, dun, dun. I'm calling in a couple of minutes early. It's supposed to be at 12:10, but I'm calling early.
Hold on, hold down, hold on.
Yes, ma'am. I had to call a little bit early because you know what I'm saying.
I know.
You know what I'm saying. I know how the radio go.
I know, boo-boo.
I know how it go. Uh-oh. How do I mute this? Oh, no, I can't have that. I don't want to get no copyright stuff. I can't do no copyright, man. I had to mute that. I gotta mute that because I don't want fake YouTube to get me. Oh, how do I mute this? Maybe I can mute myself. Hold up. Yes, I'm here. I had to mute you.
Just go ahead and say hi before Sexy Ida. Come on.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. All right, let me turn down. I don't want to get a copyright thing. Anyway, look, so I'm getting ready to be on the radio to promote my show for tomorrow in the Capital Beltway. And I used to be on the radio a lot, but, we had to do other things. But we're getting ready to promote our show. And when I get off of that, I'm going to talk about some new things that I'm going to be doing on the channel. I haven't been live in a long time. And I'm sorry. I said I was going to do this. I said I was going to do that. I ain't done none of it. That is going to change. And I'm not waiting until 2026. You always hear people say, I'm going to wait till 2026. No, I'm not. Because if you wait till everything is perfect, you'll never do it. And I haven't done it. And as you can see, I'm looking for I don't have no earrings on. I'm here. I am here. Can you hear me?
Now, Stacey, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you perfect.
Okay.
Now, Stacey Brooks is not new to WPFW and the pledges and how they work and everything. So for this hour, I am doing my best. Actually, it's about 45 minutes. I'm doing my best to get 10 new people pledging, new and renewing, pledging $12.50 for the Sustainer program and helping WPFW do and carry out their initiatives for this year coming, and that's what we're here about. And then we're going to talk to Stacey and Nella B about some things that they got going on. Ain't that right, Stacey?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so Stacey, what has it meant for you to be a part of WPFW's family?
It has been part of my dream because I know a lot of people don't know this about me, but I started my career in radio. My first job out of high school was in Calvert County at WMJS 92.7, which is what Magic Radio bought. And I stepped to WPFW when I first came up here as a teenager, and I wanted to be on the radio. Uh-oh, what happened? Did my phone cut off? Oh no. My phone cut off. Oh no. Let me call it back. T-Mobile, boy, I tell you. I'm calling you back, Ida. Calling you. I'm still here.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So,
Stacy?
yeah, sorry. I got this T-Mobile.
Okay. No, it wasn't you, it was me.
Oh, Lord.
So what
Okay.
I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes, and then I'm going to put you on hold and bring Nella on because I don't know how to do two lines at the same time.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So finish talking to us about your radio career when you first started briefly.
Yeah, so came right out of high school as a reference from a school teacher that knew I liked to talk. She knew the owners of the radio station in Calvert County, so I did that for my first year out of high school. And then when I moved up to this area, I came to WPFW because I wanted to finish my career, but I was just a GS4 in the government, and they said, "Oh yeah, nobody gets paid here." I was like, "Oh, I can't do this for free."
That's funny because I've been doing it for free here at the station for almost 18 years. It'll be 18 years next year in February.
Well, I know that now. I would do it now for free, but back then I was just a GS4 in the government. I was just trying to be on my grind. But
right.
but I mean,
right.
that goes how to show you how God works. I was with Dr. Nick and Lady C as a bona fide guest for many years.
That's true.
And we had a good run before the C word came.
I know. Let me see if I can. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. Let's give everybody, Stacy, while I'm doing this, and I'm going to put a song on, I need you to call Nella on your line, and then I'll bring you both in, okay?
Okay, so you want me to hang up with you right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And have Nella on the line with you.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
See, that's why I called early, because I know how radio can be. I know how radio can be. I know how radio can be. I know how radio can be.
Hey, Stacy.
So look, I know how radio can be. So I called her early. So we're gonna talk through my phone.
Okay.
And then
I was just texting you that.
And then I'm gonna call her right back right now, cause yeah. Because I know how WPFW is, because I used to be there for so long. So
you sure did.
Yeah. So let's see. So that's why I called, because I know there's always some kind of kink of some sort. All right. Okay.
I think that's Stacy on the line.
Yep. I'm merging us now. I'm merging Donnella. I'm putting her on my. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Donnella, you there?
Okay. I'm there.
Okay.
All right.
I told her, I said, that's why I called early, because I know how radio is.
And you know what? I just want to say, I'm just so excited and elated. I'm a little light-skinned. I ain't real light-skinned, but you can see my red teeth.
What?
I know. You know how crazy I am.
I know.
Especially when I get on the radio.
Right.
So I need folks to call 202-588-9739 for WPFW. And you can also do Cash App, $ WPFWFM. And like I said, I need 10 people donating $12.50 a month for whatever period of time, hopefully for a year. But if you got to cut it, we understand, to help us pay these bills and everything, because we are 1,000% nonprofit. We don't get money from any place else other than the wonderful people that listen to us every day, sometimes 24/7. Some of my church members listen 24/7 because they retired, okay?
Right.
And quite a few of them do let me know that they listen in. So I'm asking them and other folks to call those numbers, and I'm going to say it slow, 202-588-9739 or 1-800-222-9739. Now, Stacy,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
y'all don't know, Stacy speaks German very well. So can you say those numbers in German? I'm just messing with you.
I was about to, but I had to write the number down. I was like, hold up. I gotta write that. I was like, I don't know it, but I don't know the number by heart. Hold up.
I know, right? Hold
So
on.
it's
This is
202.
Stacey Brooks don't want to be alone for Christmas, and she's gonna be able to explain why she named it that. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh God, I gotta mute this. I gotta mute this so that I'm not getting. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah. So hold up. Maybe I can mute myself on this. So I see some people popping in, popping out, but yeah. So I'm going to be going live more often. I have a new segment coming up, and I wrote my notes down, but the segment is how you. Oh, what did I name it? I made it up. I made the theme name up. The theme. I made the theme. I made the theme song up today in the car, and what did I say? I'm gonna have to listen to it, but it's gonna be called "How You Gonna Wear It." How you gonna wear it? Yep, that's it's called. How you gonna wear it? Because yes. Okay, hold up. I got the phone away from my YouTube because I'm live on YouTube right now too. Yeah. So if you don't know, I do have a sad song called "Don't Want to Be Alone for Christmas," and it is about being alone from Christmas from a military dependent standpoint, point of view. I am the daughter of military, and my grandfather was in the war on both sides. My great grandfather was in World War I, and you know, so the song is about being alone for Christmas because your man or your woman partner is deployed. Yep. So veterans are dear to my heart because my daddy's a veteran and he came home. So my parents met in high school. So there was a point in time where my mom was not there because he was at Vietnam. And I thank God that he came home because I wouldn't be here if he didn't come home from Vietnam. But I'm trying to move the phone over here so YouTube doesn't pick it up. But so yeah, that's one segment is how you gonna wear it. And I did a poll in my community about did y'all want me to, talk about my jewelry and stuff. Like for instance, this is one of the earrings I was supposed to put in my ear. I'm so all discombobulated. Yep. These are a pair of earrings that I do sell, but I'm not going to be necessarily aggressively. No, not even aggressively. I'm not going to be selling my jewelry during the live. It's just going to be like a not a get ready with me type thing, but like how you going to wear it. So to show you different looks for the office, looks for looks for the after 8, looks for ball gowns. So that's what I'll be doing. It's gonna be called how you wanna wear. Is that what I said? I can't remember. I wrote it down, but I just wanted to announce that on here. And also, this is to let you know the things that I'm going to be doing coming up in 2026. I have a show in Chicago. Actually, I have 2 shows in Chicago. Oh Lord. Let Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are my earrings? Where are my earrings? Where are my earrings? My earrings. I think this song's over by now. But anyway, let me take this out of my ear.
Now, Stacy,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
in the world's going on with I don't want to be alone for Christmas?
Okay, so what had happened was
What
that
had happened was
that's the time that I wrote that song. The boyfriend that I was involved with at the time, he was deployed. And of
okay.
course, I am a daughter of a veteran and a granddaughter of a veteran. And if my dad hadn't came back from Vietnam, I wouldn't be here. But thank God he did. But my parents met in
Absolutely.
my parents met in high school. So, that was her boot thing, her boot thing. And then
That was her boo thing.
that was her
Okay.
boo thing. And then he went off to the war, but he came back, thank God. So, it's about every I know everybody can relate to it, but it was specifically geared towards the
Yeah.
military, because I am a military family through and through, and I worked for Department of Army for a very long time as a contractor and a civilian. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, and I understand that because I'm a military brat as well. Being born in Cuba and Guantanamo Bay. I don't want nobody to be trying to deport my black tail,
Nah,
but
right, right, right.
they gonna have to come in the southeast. All right, I'm gonna tell you now.
Southeast, southeast.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to have you guys on the air. And you know what, Nella B, where in the world did she come from? Y'all, she doing blues like she been doing it for years.
She been here. She been here. We just broke her out the
Oh my
plastic like she
gosh,
brand new.
I know. Come on, Nella B, don't be getting shy because you know you ain't shy.
I know I'm not shy, but the name is Nella B.
Oh, it's Nella. I called you Nella.
No, it's Donnella is my real name, but my stage name,
yeah,
is Nella B. You can call me either
Nella
one.
B. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you the right one, Nella B. Yeah, so Nella, tell us briefly, how did you? Who got you inspired to do and sing blues? I never knew you had it like that, and you got it going on.
Well, my husband was playing blues, and he has a band, and he used to play with Bobby Parker, and then he started playing with none other than Stacey Brooks, and I used to sit and watch Stacey, and I used to say, we'd be in the car going home, and I'd say, I think I can do that. I think I can do that.
Mhm.
And then I got my chance to do it during the pandemic because everybody was bored.
Yeah.
So we used to have what we called the driveway jam in our front yard, and people used to come over and social distance, and we had a big jam session. And I'm not a punk, so he said, "Can you do this? Get in front of the band and sing." And I sang Black Draws. That was the only blues song that I knew.
Okay.
That's how it all happened.
Okay. Well, you know what? I myself am immensely just glad that you were able to grace my show today with your presence on the air with the great Stacey Brooks. Because I don't know where she ain't been. I don't know who she ain't touched. And
that ain't sound right. That ain't sound right.
Tell him, Stacey. Tell him. We used to be what?
All up and down 95.
Oh, my God.
No, that's right.
Oh, my gosh. I'm like, why not? I ain't got no children at home, no husbands. I've been married 3 times. That's enough. I'm doing it for myself. That's another song.
That's a blues song right there.
That's a blues song right there. We're going to work on it, Nella B. We're going to work on it.
I've been married 3 times, and that's enough.
That's right. That's right. I need folks to call 202-588-9739 and 800-222-9739 because I am trying to be as generous as possible in my request and asking people to donate $12.50 a month so that we can make our goal here today at the radio station And I mean, you just bring so much joy to the radio station because WPFW is so viable being in the community. There's so many people that listen to the station on a daily basis, 24/7. Do you know, most people don't understand that it takes $100,000 a month, not a year, but a month to run a commercial radio station.
Wow.
And we are not even, we are at the point where we are one of the big players in radio,
right?
But we have no commercials, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what we're really trying to do. So, Stacy and Nella, if you guys can encourage your listeners that listen to you when you're out there playing on the road and what have you. I mean, Stacy, real quick, most people know how you got in the blues, but I just love it when you sing in German. They say that they might have told Stacy ain't sexy. It's sexy. When she sings it, it's sexy.
Hey, so hey, Ida, I also want to say, well, what I'm going to be doing is today, when I get off the phone with you, I am putting on the credit card, my $12.50 sustaining for a year on your show, okay?
I love it.
And I want to challenge all the musicians in the DMV, and you know who you are, in the blues community, even the ones that's not in the blues community, my West Indian communities, all of y'all need to, because the WPFW has a versatile programming. You can get every type of programming on it. I listen to Caribbeana, I listen to Southern Soul, I listen to who else I listen to? I listen to you, of course, and then I listen to some of the news stuff that's going on. So,
yeah,
y'all need to come on. And also, Ida was the first person that played my song, My Name is Stacy. I didn't even have a studio version of it. I had a Live at the Surf Club live version of it.
The surf club used to be the place.
It was.
It did.
Yeah, and the engineer.
My goodness.
Yeah, the engineer was so good that I was able to give Ida Campbell a radio copy of that song, and she was the first person that ever played my music on the radio.
And you know what? As soon as Nella B get her music where I can play it on radio, because I know she got something.
It's coming. It's coming.
But wait a minute. Nella, tell them what you just won. Recently this year.
Me, Nella B and the Noise just won the DC Battle of the Bands competition. So we qualified, competed, and won, and we're going to go compete at the International Blues Challenge down in Memphis, Tennessee. So we'll be in Memphis from January 12th through January the 18th. I am so excited.
I'm happy.
Absolutely. And Stacy won. Didn't you win something from the DC Blues Society? Stacey?
Yeah, I won with DC Blues Society once, and I won in Sedalia, Virginia. I've won 2 Battle of the Bands so far.
Exactly.
And I competed.
I'm telling you now, when I started my band, I only got to second place, okay?
That's so a lot still.
You know that these ladies are doing it, and they are doing it for WPFW. It's 12:31. I normally have half of my goal already met, or the whole thing by 12:30, and I'm only 6.7%. And I tell you, I want to thank Tony from Terrence, California. Thank you, Tony. And I have to reach over and see. So I'm at 700. My goal was 750. So I need some more folks to call in, because you know what? What's important right now, and I really thank you ladies for being here with me. So what I want to say, and these are some important things. So if you've been listening at WPFW for many, many years, and if you've been listening and to WPFW for even just a moment. This is your moment in time to step in. If you've already given, I just want to say thank you. And if you have not yet given, I need you to do it now. This is This is not a pledge drive for heroes. It's a pledge drive for a collective of regular people doing one meaningful thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And WPFW doesn't, we don't want WPFW to disappear in a flash. It fades when people assume somebody else is going to step up. And I need you all that are listening to step up. So that's what I want to say. I'm going to go back to the music, and we're going to do one of Stacy's favorite people and my favorite people, because Stacy got a chance to meet this gentleman, and she got a chance, yes, and she knows who I'm talking about. Now, I got a chance to meet him at the, in Virginia, the outdoor amphitheater, Stacy, in Vienna.
Yeah, you're talking about Wolf Trap.
Wood Trap.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf Trap, yes. And I got a chance to bring him out, but I didn't get a chance to hug him, and I wanted to hug all at the beginning, okay? But what we're going to do is now, we're going to let him say Merry Christmas.
I got to turn that down now. I got to turn that down. Okay, I got to turn that down. Because I don't want this, So bitte anrufen Ida. Und I said it in German. I said, please call Ida.
Say it again, because I'm like, what you saying? Say it again.
I said, bitte anrufen Ida auf WPFW.
I love it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, my God. That was German. I said, bitte anrufen auf Ida. That means, please call WPFW. But she's playing BB King, and I don't want YouTube to hear it, so that's why I got it over here. But we haven't even talked about this show. We have a show tomorrow in Capitol Heights that we're doing, and Ida is actually on the radio in Washington D.C. at this radio station, and she's going to be our MC, and we're going to have her do a couple of songs as well. Yeah, we're going to have her do a couple of songs. But so I will be starting next week. That new segment is going to be how you wear it. How you gonna wear it? Something like that. How you gonna wear it? And then the Dollar Tree Cooking with Stacy, I'm going to resume that on the Let Her Cook channel. So that is Let Her Cook and the letter N and the number 8. Get it? Let her cook at 8. She ate. Take me through there. Anyway, I'm not from Atlanta. But so that's what's going on. And I will resume the Groove and Grind podcasts. The Groove and Grind podcast with Stacey Brooks. I need to have, you know what I should have? I should be having an earpiece in my ear so that you guys can't hear it. Dagnabbit, I didn't think about that. And I don't have my earpieces in my bedroom. But I can't put the phone all the way down because then it'll cut off. Cut off. So what are y'all doing? Do y'all celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate Hanukkah? Do you celebrate Kwanzaa? Do you celebrate... What else is it? Hanukkah? Ooh, it's windy outside. Why does that tree look like it's closer? That tree like it's closer. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do y'all give gifts? I'm gonna be cooking.
Somebody named Paul called from Springfield, Virginia. My
Hey,
girl.
that's the guitar player, isn't it?
Look, I love it. Paul. He is our guitar player.
Yeah.
We call him the Pink Man. You know,
I know that's right. I love it. And just for you all being on today and getting your friends to call in, do you know that means so much to me and to the radio station? I really appreciate that because there's not one thing that we can do without any listeners, without the musicians, without the public affairs people. We have so many. I think we have over 100 programs. I know that comes on WPFW each and every day, and we don't miss a beat. And we bring news and public affairs and music that people don't normally hear on a daily basis. And I'm so appreciative to you, Stacy, and to Nella B. Just having your voice means a lot to me, and getting your friends to donate to the station means a lot to me as well, and the station. So listen, what do you guys got going up? I know y'all up to something. What y'all up to?
So listen, tomorrow Nella B decided to pull me in on a gig, on a show.
Nella B.
She did. She's
Nella
like,
B.
she called me in on a gig, and I said, well, I need to get my road dog on the gig too. Can I get my road dog on the gig?
Oh, who is that?
You, child. So Nella B, tell him about what happened. This is her baby. This is her baby. This is her brainchild.
well, I'm one of those overthinkers. And when I get something in my brain, I just have to move forward with it. And so I was thinking, we should do Lady Sings the Blues. Who could I do this with? I was like, Stacy. So I was a little apprehensive because, she's this big star.
I'm not.
And so, even though we're friends. And I called her and I said, Stacy, we should do a show called Lady Sings the Blues. And she said, heck yeah. And that's how it started. And so we're going to, we got it going on Saturday night. And it's going to be Stacy Brooks, Nella B. You're going to MC. And then we're going to have Lucy and Luna Blues. They won the DC Blues Society Battle of the Bands solo and duo category, and they're going to come and do a couple of songs. So we getting ready to have a blues party tomorrow night.
Okay, and so what else can people do to listen to all of this good music?
They can come on out.
Yep.
They can just come on out. They can come on out, but also the sexy artisan will be having some things there. You know how we do with DC Blue Society style stuff, So we're gonna be having that kind of stuff going on too. And it's not a hard stop so it's 7 to 9. Nella, I don't know the address. I can't do the address, but I know it's 7 to 9, and it's not a hard stop at 9 o'clock. I know that much. Yeah, I know that much.
Yeah, it's at ELife Restaurant down in Capitol Heights. It's 9033 Central Avenue in Capitol Heights. It's right off the Beltway. You cannot miss it.
Yeah.
And that's exit, I'm going to say exit 19. I think that's where the exit is.
They'll find it.
They'll find it. The Beltway, and we're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. It's 12:41. I'm looking for some more pledges. Now I have to get off of here in about 10 minutes. So the number again is 202-588-9739 and 1-800-222-9739. Now, if you want to give more, I'm asking, that's an easy ask for $12.50 a month. But I'm also asking people, look, if you want to just go ahead and fork up $700, and that's what I need to make my goal.
Hello.
And get that beautiful Christmas present, because I'm not shy to ask for money for a good cause, okay? And I wouldn't, and I'm not asking this for myself, but I am asking this for WPFW. So if you got $700 that you need to write off on your taxes for this year,
Right.
or $1,000, or $100,000, let me give you the phone number,
Right.
202-588-9739. You can do Cash App at $WPFWFM. That's correct. And you can text WPFWFM to 801-801. So that's what you want to do. And then you can also go on Facebook. You can go on Instagram. But call those numbers, 202-588-9739 and 1-800-222-9739. Okay, make sure you call those numbers. I really would love to make this goal, and I need you all to do it so I can ring your bell, now the bell here, at the radio station. And, I just want to thank all my listeners, the ones from the past that, and I thank the ones that have stood in the gap with me during my illnesses and what have you. And actually yesterday, Stacy and Nella, was a year ago this year. I was in surgery with my right knee being totally replaced. Now, I can walk pretty good. But I tell you, and the fall that I had nothing to do with my knee. It had everything to do with me and the cement, okay?
Oh, Lord.
So, and I don't know how I fractured it again for the second time. I don't know. I have a soft cast on it now. I had the doctor put the soft cast on it when I told him to, because I ain't going to keep still, Stacy.
I know you're not.
Still,
I know you're not.
So, girl got to work,
But you're still cute. But you're still cute, though. Right? You're still cute, though.
That's what I'm talking about. So y'all call those numbers, 202-588-9739 and 1-800-222-9739. Please call those numbers. I'm going to go ahead and play some more music. Stacy and Nella, thank you so much for gracing the radio station with your presence. And just, look, we're going to do this again when I have more time, okay?
We are.
We're not on a pledge drive. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say, Nella B and I are pledging our sustainable for $12.50. So you got two of us for a year at least. And I challenge I challenge all the other blues people to do it too. Come on now.
That's right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do some Etta James.
Woo!
I know that's right. All right.
Yes.
I can see Nella doing some, what's that song Etta does?
She do a lot.
Has doing with somebody blind.
Oh, I'd rather go blind.
I'd rather go blind with her voice, yes. Even though she did that song, but I ain't going blind for nobody, okay?
Right.
I know that's right. So I love you, ladies. And
love
I
you
love
too.
You very, very soon.
See you tomorrow.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh. So for those that did come on, thank you again. Thank you again for watching. And we have a show tomorrow with the band. So it's going to be 4 acts altogether. And but I will start coming live on here more. I pay for StreamYard, but I'm on my cell phone right now. I have not figured it out. I took a class with AT2 and have yet to do it. Cause I gotta do it with my laptop right here. So, but in any case, so I'm gonna be. I just got another gig. So I'll be with my band, the Stacey Brooks Band. We'll be at Tacoma Station on April the 8th, 2026. Yes, let's do this. Yes. I do all my own booking. I don't have a manager. I release my own music. I don't do GoFundMes. I don't do Kickstarters. I make the money, I write the songs, and I compose the music, and I release the music. So I've been working on the next CD. It's called German Chocolate, and I've been working on that for a while now. But of course, during 2020 to 2023, we didn't have any gigs because we were all shut down. But we're getting back. We're getting back to that. And praise God, my channel got monetized last year, so I was able to use some of that money to do some of my other things, and I'm going to be using that money to fund my CD. So you'll be seeing me on here. I'm not really a reviewer or a reactor type person, but I have some other things that I'm going to be talking about. But again, also, please subscribe to my Let Her Cook in 8. Let Her Cook in 8 channel. Let me show you right here what it looks like. It's called Let Her Cook in 8. Let her cook. You know how the kids say let her cook? Let her cook. But, it's not just like that. But so Let Her Cook encompasses a lot of things. So this is what it looks like. If you want to look at what it looks like. I have 357 subscribers. I would love to get more if you don't mind. This is what Let Her Cook looks like. So as you can see, we have the German flag, the American flag, and then the world, of course, because I grew up all over the place, but mostly in Germany. So far, I have Dollar Tree ice cream, talking about Lyft, and my candy apples, and some other things. Lyft. Um, where them pans at? That's that. Where them pans at? So that was that. Tasting Dollar Tree food. That's another segment on my Let Her Cook channel. I started it on this channel, but on this channel, because I've been listening to Roberto Blake, and this channel started off as a shorts channel. So I don't really, no one comes in to see me go live. So I haven't been going live on here. So I will be going live on the Let Her Cook channel. But that's all for today. If you're in Chicago, I'm opening for Buddy Guy on January the 22nd. The Buddy Guy, the guy that was in Sinners at the end, that was the older man, that was Sammy when he grew up. Yes. Spoiler alert in case anybody hasn't seen that. Yes. I'm opening for that guy. And he is an icon. And he's got his 9th Grammy nomination. He's got 8 Grammys. So we're hoping that he gets another Grammy. We're hoping that Ryan Coogler gets an Oscar and a Grammy for that soundtrack, because that soundtrack is phenomenal. So we're hoping he gets a Grammy and another and an Oscar. And and then there's some stuff coming up in 2026. So I will be on Rose's Lounge. So subscribe to Rose's Lounge, because on January the 23rd, I will be at Rose's Lounge in Chicago with the Mike Wheeler Band. So you can also go to Rose's Lounge now, and you can see the last time I was on with the Mike Wheeler Band. The Mike Wheeler Band is a phenomenal band. They've been my backing band since day one in Chicago. And I think they're Chicago Blues Hall of Famers. They're Delmark recording artists, international band, touring band, and they are my friends, my blues brothers. So they I'm just honored that they allow me to sing with them. So I'll be their special guest on January the 23rd on Rose's Lounge, and their shows are broadcasted on YouTube. So that's all. And I'm going to come back later on today and talk about, I need to show you guys who my top, YouTube does the recap on who you watched, who you listened to, and all that. You will be surprised who my top is. I'm going to reveal that later. So it's 12:52 Eastern time. I'm going to schedule a live. Let's see, what time should I do that? I'll do that at like, I don't know. Nobody's talking to me on here. But I'm going to do it. I'll do it this evening, 5 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock. I got to take a nap. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.